Okay, if you see me wiggling, my sticky bra is not sticking anymore. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a small Target try on, so let's get right into it. The first item is this open knit short sleeve cardigan that I am wearing. It is kind of a cropped style fit, and keep in mind I have a very short torso, so it's fitting right just below my belly button. And if I raised my hands fully, you could see a little bit of my midriff, but how often do we really do that? But I did want to show you just in case. It's $28 full price, but I did get this on sale. It is really oversized. I mean, even in a small, I've got so much extra room, like there's my side and that's sticking out. So you could actually size down even more if you wanted to. Now in this particular blue and creamy white stripe, I love the oversized fit. I think that it is okay because it's hitting me in a nice spot and it doesn't seem to be popping out in any weird places. So overall, I'm really happy with it. As soon as I put it on, I just kept it on for the rest of the day. I really like it. It's very warm where I'm at right now, but I will tell you it's very comfortable inside, you know, air-conditioned buildings. Of course, if you're gonna go outside and it's above 90 degrees, you are gonna feel like you have a little bit of weight on you, but it is a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic blend, and it is very breathable. So with the open knit, you can see there are actually real holes through there, but I'm only wearing a nude bra and I don't feel the need to put anything else underneath it at all. But of course you could if you wanted to, but I'm not seeing anything and I didn't get any weird looks at the grocery store, so I think I'm okay in that area. And I was so happy because I styled it with these shorts. Now I know the lighting's a little bit off for you, but these are kind of like a really rich blue. They're not quite navy. They're just a little brighter than that, and I'm having a hard time finding things that match it exactly, and actually this matches perfectly. So I was really happy about that. These shorts, I'll just quickly mention, are from the Loft, and they are like a cotton linen blend type of short, and they are high-waisted. They have the side slit pockets and the patch pockets in the back, and they are elasticized fully, but kind of a little bit of a mini paper bag style, but they also have a drawstring as well if you want to tighten it up a little bit more. I've been living in these shorts. They're so comfortable and lightweight. I'm considering looking at other color options as well in them. Here is the same exact cardigan, but in a different color scheme. And for me personally, I think that this changes the look of the top altogether just because it's a more muted color scheme. And I think this one would be dressed up even easier than the other one because it is more muted and a neutral tone, so it wouldn't stick out too much. You could easily put it on with some nice pants or slacks or a skirt for work. And then it has these beautiful, like they're plastic, but they're tortoise shell style buttons, so that could play well into a darker bottom, especially if you wanted to wear those to work. And again, same thing, it can be unbuttoned or whatnot. I just happened to throw it on with my Levi's 501s that I actually purchased from Target a few months ago that I'm loving. I live in these things. And then I put my Sam Edelman white sneakers on because, in all honesty, this is something I would wear. Next up is this little throw-on dress. It's so cute. I believe it's $25 full price, and it is a cotton and rayon blend. So it is soft and comfortable, and I had to do a quick steam and everything came out perfectly on it. And it actually wasn't very wrinkled, so not bad for being shipped to my house. Now it is a shorter dress compared to what I usually show, but I do want to show you that I have fairly long arms and I'm about 5'8½", so you definitely have plenty of room. And you know, even though I can hike things up in the back, I feel really secure in this, and it's not super flowy, so it's not going to kind of go flying in the wind. However, I would like your opinion. What is it that all of you like to put underneath your shorter dresses? Is it biker shorts? Is it Spanx? What do you like to do? And if you have very specific items that you found, say on Amazon or a store, let us know, because I'm always on the hunt for something, because I'm trying to wear shorter dresses again this season. So I definitely want to be secure in them. All right, it does have pockets, so that is really good. I love that about it. It is unlined, but again, I don't see anything through it. And I just styled it with a fun hat and my black sandals that I had gotten at Walmart. So, you know, it's just an easy dress that you can dress up or down. I do want to get a little bit closer though, because this right here is a fairly thick ruched area. So you don't even need a belt, but you could put one on if you wanted to kind of add a little style to it. But I love how it really just cinches in the waist without being uncomfortable. I'm wearing a medium and this is not tight at all. I actually have a little bit of wiggle room. It's not sucked up against my body. However, I feel like even if you did have, you know, a good donut breakfast, you'd still be fine in it. And it has just a really nice little sleeveless style. And it does have a little bit of a tie right here in the back that you can adjust a little bit. Now I am wearing a regular bra, but as you can see, it's a little questionable. So you may need to use some fabric tape or maybe consider like a, you know, a T-strap type of bra, but I think you could easily figure out a good bra that you could wear that does have straps. I don't think you need to go strapless in this at all. Oh, and let's see, this is really interesting to me because from a distance, it definitely has a specific pattern, but when you're close up, what it's looking like to me is actually birds with a little bit of extra detail on there. So it is a very unique pattern, but overall I think that it's subtle enough because of the black and like, it's not a true stark white either. It's a little creamy. So really overall nice, and I love that it is still a muted texture. Before I move on to the next piece, I just wanted to give you an update. I had mentioned these, I think it was in a YouTube short, that were from Target, and I had said that they would be a really cute little gift, especially for Mother's Day. So they have these, and these are heart-shaped, and they kind of have that leather look, and it's actually like a little basket weave, if you can see the texture on that, and then the little zipper has a little handle on it. Super cute. These are mini jewelry boxes, you know, mostly for travel, but of course you could use it at home too. Come in lots of different colors, and they also had little square and rectangle ones that were really cute too. But of course I had to get this one. But I wanted to update you because they're super affordable. They're like, I don't even know, something close to $10. And I grabbed one, and we did take it on a trip, and it worked wonderfully. So it just has the two compartments, and then it has the little, you can use this both as an earring or a ring slot. So let me unbutton it here. I can't see here. So it does have the holes if you want to use it for earring slots. But of course, if you also wanted to corral some rings, you just slide them on there, and it has the little snap closure. I was able to fit a full-size watch. I can actually slide this in there if I really need to. So any kind of a regular watch is going to fit easily, and then of course bigger earrings and whatnot. And it did really well in my suitcase. Of course I didn't overstuff it, but it's just really cute. If you are in the market for a little bit of a jewelry box, or if you're looking just for a fun little cute add-on gift for somebody, these are adorable. Okay, if you see me wiggling, my sticky bra is not sticking anymore. Last dress is a full length. It's a maxi dress. It is universal thread. It's $38 full price. It is fully lined, and it's 100% cotton, both the outer lining and the inner lining. So that has a lot of good things going for it. When I put it on though, when I look in the mirror, I'm not super happy with it. However, when I look in the viewfinder, I don't feel like it's terrible, but I don't know, you got to tell me on that. I feel like it could do better. And I have been influenced. I do have to give her a shout out. The reason why I tried this dress was because Strawberry Chic, or Amanda John, tried it on, and it looks really cute on her. However, she's about 5 or 6 months pregnant, so I know she filled it out a little differently, and it looked so cute on her. But you definitely need to wear a sticky bra or a strapless bra with it because it's got a lot of cutout detail here. And what this is it's actually an eyelet dress. However, the eyelet, if you look at it close up, it is seashell shaped. So that definitely sold me on wanting to try it as well. And then it has this very unique neckline. So traditionally, the way these necklines work is they tie together just like the back does, as you can see here. But they decided to kind of leave that, which I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like that it doesn't have all the detail and like the extra tie because it cleans it up and you can wear jewelry. However, it's very interesting because it sort of just flaps loose. So you definitely have to make sure that it's going to be ironed or steamed, or actually use your hair straightener maybe if you're traveling with it to make sure that this stays flat against you, because otherwise I think it could get really weird. It does have a fairly deep V, and it is a little cut out here, so you will be showing a little bit of the back of your arm and all of that. Now where it starts to lose me is in this part right here. It's a medium, like I said, but do you see all the extra fabric fabric here. I mean, literally there's several inches that could be chopped off and kind of tighten it up. And I think that that would be a little bit more flattering maybe, especially on my pear shape. But it's very comfortable and it does have pockets as well. And I'll kind of back up and show you. It's very long. So this definitely gives you kind of like resort vibes, and it's just super comfortable and cozy. So for that alone, I feel like I could almost keep it just to kind of wear out and about, because I really feel like I'm almost wearing a muumuu in it. You know, it's that level of comfort, and being 100% cotton, you don't often find good lined pieces like that for $38, you know? So this one's gonna be definitely, I think, dealer's choice. So you guys can decide if it's flattering enough that you want to wear it or you want to give it a shot here. But just know that if you have a more cinched in waist or you're looking for one, this one's going to have a little bit of extra room here for you. But I don't know, guys. Let me know. All right, that does it for this mini Target haul. Let me know in the comments below, were there any pieces that you liked or that maybe you've already grabbed? And if you are interested in ordering any of the pieces, I am going to put everything in the description box below. Just click more and they should all drop down there for you. And I'll also have all of my sizing information there. Or for later shopping, if you're over on the LTK app, I do populate that with all of my pictures and or videos. That makes for easy shopping and you don't have to search back through all the videos. All right, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you soon.